What is up, everybody? Shimmer Gaming here. Like some more MLB The Show 16, some Diamond Dynasty for you guys. And this game was my Kluber versus his Tyson Ross. So in the top of the first inning, Utley leads off a two-out rally with a solid piece of hitting, just driving a pitch right back up the middle for a single. And Hamilton follows up that single with a double, line drive right over the second baseman's head and into the gap. And Utley is going to stop at third on this one. I'm not going to send him home. He probably would end up getting thrown out. So we'll leave it second and third with 2 outs. And Teixeira coming up next. And he is up on the 0-1 count. He turns on a pitch and drives it into right field. And this guy just misses it. It bounces off of him. Teixeira ends up getting credited for a hit on that, so I guess he never really got his glove near it. But that's a double and scores 2 runs up early. And then in the second inning with 2 outs, Jose Reyes is up, a man on second base, and he just destroys one over the fence, and now we're up 4-0. Kluber threw a solid game, but in the second inning he threw a changeup too close to the plate, and Ortiz destroyed it. I was trying to get the pitch a little bit lower than that, but he didn't get exactly where he was supposed to go, and it went over the fence. But then an inning later, in the bottom of the third, Kluber gets this guy to hit a weak little line drive into right field, and the right fielder, Bryant, just doesn't put his arm out and turns this single into a triple. All he has to do is put his arm out and pick up the ball. He just never does. And now you got the tying run at the plate and this guy on third base, and there's only 1 out. But thankfully, Kluber's able to get this guy to pop up into left field, and this guy's looking for a sac fly, but Hamilton is able to make a perfect strike home, and the catcher tags out the runner, and we keep the lead at 2 runs. And then Bryant ends up leading off the next inning. He rips one into center field, and this time the center fielder just misses the ball, ducks right out of the way of it, and that turns into a 3-base error. He kicks off the inning, getting himself to third base. And 2 batters later, Berra gets a curveball, and he ends up hitting a fly ball into center field. Not that deep, but not that shallow. And I decide, let the runner go, and a completely off-target throw ends up scoring the run. And then later in the game, top of the 8th inning, no outs, the guy throws Utley a pitch right in his wheelhouse, and he hits it deep into right center field, and that goes over the fence, extending our lead. In the top of the 9th inning, after fouling off a bunch of pitches, the guy just throws Utley a slider right down the middle, and he absolutely destroys it. His second home run of the night, and that is just the icing on the cake of an offensive explosion by the team. And then I bring Chapman in to close out the game, even though he doesn't technically get the save because we're up by 6 runs. But he comes in and absolutely shuts the door, striking out all 3 batters that he faces. And that is a big win for the team, an 8-2 victory after not playing this game for a while. Excellent game to come back to. Utley with an excellent performance. Kluber pitched very well. He didn't actually get any strikeouts, but he pitched very well. And Chapman closing the door at the end of the game. And Utley ends up picking up the player of the game, 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and 3 runs. Excellent game for him. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.